What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Creepy Crawl. We have a guitar to unbox. I guess it's fitting. Every channel that dibbles with guitars, especially budget-friendly stuff like I do, I guess has to be indoctrinated with the Glarry. But no, I didn't buy this. And Glarry most certainly did not send it to me, because who the hell am I on this channel, right? A long time ago, I did reach out to them. But they gave me 5% off coupon. I used it to buy a ukulele for my daughter. So, this is going to be part of what I'm calling the Captain Obvious trilogy. There's a cat that follows me over on the YouTube channel, The Atari Creep. He has for a long time. And every time I would die in a video game, he would just elegantly say, "You died." Whether it be live, or he would just leave that as his only comment. Really funny guy. So I said call him Captain Obvious. Long story short, he messaged me, said he had a guitar he wanted to bring down my way. And he brought it down yesterday. And out on the porch was him, the guitar he spoke of, one of his own personal ones he wanted me to do a review of, and this bad boy. This, apparently, he ordered. He purchased and ordered this and had it shipped to my house, and it showed up the day he did. It wasn't supposed to show up for another day or two. But regardless, this came in yesterday, so I let it sit overnight to acclimate to the house's climate. If you buy a brand new guitar, or any kind of guitar, really, be honest with you, and it comes via some kind of a courier, the mail, UPS, whatever, let it sit for a day. Please let it sit for a day, because going from the truck, which is whatever temperature, then onto your porch for however long, and then into your home, it's wood. The neck is gonna want to do things. So just, I know it's exciting when it's new guitar day, but for the love of God, give it a day or so to relax before you open it up and start playing around with it. Let the neck relax and do its thing. So, he didn't tell me which one this was. There are plenty on the website. If you go over to Glarry.com, again, not sponsored by them. They have the typical Strat and Telly. They also have something I think they call the Fire, which is a design ESP came up with years ago. It kind of has this weird, they have an RG style thing. Now I think they have like a Charvel looking thing. I don't know. I haven't been to the website in so long. This could be anything. I know. Oh no, that's going to be all over the bed. I don't think someone's going to be happy with me. I'm going to have to clean the hell out of this. Oh, okay. He went classy with this one. Ah, no, he wants me to play around with it. Sometimes I have trouble doing that because the guitar might look nice. So we got a Strat. We got ourselves a Strat copy. Oh yeah, that's in tune. I didn't expect it to. I'm not picking on it. Alright, so what we have here is a burst style Stratocaster-esque guitar from Glarry. And I'm just doing the usual, believe it or not, the frets don't really have much sharpness to them. I really expected them to. Looking at the nut. The nut's cut just fine. I think the nut's cut just fine. It looks like the only thing I'm going to have to do is a bridge setup. Action's a little high. I may have to adjust the truss rod. Nah, maybe not even. Interesting. So let me see if I can't get you a full close-up of this bad boy. Black back, a maple neck here. Now the back of the neck doesn't look like they finished the job. It definitely looks like it's about ready for finish, but there are some sanding points, especially like right here. I don't know if you can even see that. Okay, so we have your standard steel tuners. Typically they do the job. 2 string trees. Okay, it looked like one of the strings weren't even in the string tree. Frets feel fine. Knobs feel all right. 5-way switch is a little loose, but 3 single coils. It's a nice looking guitar. Nice looking guitar. Okay, let's see what else is in the box. Everyone can afford. Okay, so this is the catalog. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of secretly hoping it was one of these. Wow, these guys are getting pretty legit with this stuff. You know, Glarry's not a bad company. They have a place in the market. So that's pretty cool. It comes with a small little catalog, a pseudo catalog. Whoa, wait a minute. When the hell did they come up with a 335? I am definitely checking that out. I'm going to go on their website today and check that out. Oh, sorry, babe. Another guitar is coming to the house. My nephew has one of the Firefly ones. The other thing comes with a little gig bag. It's nothing exciting. It'll definitely hold the thing. It's not going to protect it from anything except for maybe a little bit of dust, but cool. You got your strap. You got your bag with a couple tools, a cheap cable, and as Ryan over 60 Cycle Helm likes to call it, a wiggle stick. Taking a closer look at the guitar for fit and finish. The finish itself is in really nice shape. It's a lot better than I really honestly anticipated. Again, the pots feel okay. They feel alright. 5-way switch feels like it does what it's supposed to do. Plastic still on the pick guard. Fretboard looks fine. When you get up here, though, it's almost like on the front and the back. It's almost like they kind of just stopped that day and said, screw it, put it in the box. Yeah, there we go. You can see it now. That light spot. That's either where they sanded through the protective. A lot of these usually just get like a one quick shot of some kind of a sealer, and you can feel how uneven it is. But it doesn't feel bad. The neck has like a silky kind of unevenness to it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it doesn't feel like a fantastic neck. For the most part, the nut is straight. There is a slight angle to it, but that's all right. It's cut well. It does need a little bit more. It needs to go in a little more depth. Bring it slightly more towards the fretboard. Saddles are as high up as they could possibly go, so I'm just going to drop them very slightly. You can just tell they literally put the bridge on. There's no intonation at all. There was no thought to it whatsoever, which again is to be expected for the price point. I really like this finish. I didn't think I would. The red is not as prominent in person as it is on the camera. A lot of times you see the pictures and the red pops out like that. And that's a turnoff to me. But this is really cool. It's not like your traditional burst. It's like darker. There's like a brown to it all the way through it. And then it does the traditional bursting. It's pretty interesting. It's neat. Very neat. So the back, typical, neck plate. Tiny, thin little block there for the tremolo. I like the heel. There's really not much gap there. Okay, we're seeing some signs of non-finish. But the neck is on there. Nice and tight. I'm not seeing any gaps, really. Hold on. I can't really get my fingernail in there. Frets need a good polish. There is a very, 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 very slight feel of work done to the fretboard, but they're not sharp. It's weird. Like, you can kind of feel it, but you can't. So they got it almost there. It's like 96% there. Overall, I'm pretty damn impressed with the price of these things. I'll put a link down below to where you can get one. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. All right, so I found out some pretty interesting things about this just noodling around. Now, I need you to keep in mind these are brand new strings. They're dirt cheap, ugly strings. It's not going to hold the tune the best, but we'll do a more in-depth review once I've had this in my hand for a week or so. You can definitely feel on the neck that there's hardly any finish on there. I hate to keep talking about that, but that's very important to a lot of people. Personally, I don't mind it. I like a nice raw neck. Other people want gloss, and they like that kind of thing. So you'd probably want to do that on your own. It's definitely not a one-piece neck. There is a fretboard on top of a slab. It's a nice thick neck. If you don't like thick necks, this is not going to be good for you. And thinking about the the demographic this is technically for, the student. If they got small hands like my girls do, they're not gonna be able to manipulate the fretboard too much. Maybe they got bigger hands. I don't know. But we're here to listen to the damn thing and not talk anymore about it. I'll give you my final thoughts here in a moment. I did find out, though, the bridge position does have tone connected to it. A lot of times you don't have that. The two tones are for up here. But in this case, one is for these and the other one's for that. And that offers a different set of tonality that you don't get with a lot of Strat style guitars. So, bridge position, we'll just run a scale real quick. Okay, sounds like a Strat bridge position. Has a little bit of bite. Some of the soul is missing, but that comes with having cheap pickups. But I've heard a lot worse. That there is position 2. That's both the bridge and the middle. Sounds very Dire Straits to me. Middle position, middle pickup by itself. Wow, that sounds nice, actually. Cool. Okay. Position 4. Now we're in the middle and neck position territory. Typical bluesy. Turn down the volume just slightly. Give it a little bit of warmth. Very nice. Very nice. And the neck pickup. Your soul of any Strat. I know I played this in one of the latest videos, but let's put a little bit of dirt on the thing. Let me turn the volume down. I'll crank it. I'll actually crank the gain. We're actually playing on it's like a Blues Junior clone. It's stage right. Monoprice sells these things. Decent little tube amp. Turn everything up. Bridge position. Yeah, I try to play a little bit of metal. I mean, you don't really. But it is what it is. Okay, position 2. Okay, middle position. Position 4, middle neck. Now, I kind of live in this position on a lot of Strats or any like S or HSS kind of guitar. Whenever I have 2 single coils in this position, I kind of live in there. This one kind of gets you there. It's definitely familiar. I think it's kind of lacking something. It's not crack-a-lacking, but... And a lot of with guitar tone is playing with the knobs. Play with the knobs a little bit. I just did that. I brought it down to about 7 on the volume, and about 5 on the tone. Staying in position 4. Let's increase the tone a little bit more. It's very useful still. It's just it's not quite what I'm used to with that position. All right, off to the neck position. Again, play with the tone and the volume a little. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say ceramic pickups are junk pickups. But you could definitely tell these ones are ceramic. That neck position is a little too... It's almost there, but it's a little too brittle. A little too brittle for a neck position. I mean, it sounds good. I'm not complaining about the tone. Throw a little tone on it. Here we go. There you go. A little bit of less volume, a little bit of tone. Straighten that right out. I'm definitely going to play with the pickups on this. I do like this neck a lot. This neck feels great. Yeah, it's just a matter of dialing it in. Okay, that was a goof. Sounds fine to me. Again, it's got its own thing. It's got its own thing going on. It's very usable, very musical, and most importantly, again, I love the feel of this neck. It's inspiring. Something about this guitar is inspiring me to play. If a guitar doesn't confront you to inspire, put it back down. Put it back down. You'll know almost instantly. Don't do that whole I have to get used to the guitar thing. Feel it. Understand what it would feel like with a good setup and everything. My overall thoughts to the Glarry Strat. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by what they were able to do for the money. It leads me to wonder about the ethics of things going on behind the scenes. That would be my main concern, to be quite honest with you. But aside from that, for the price that these things are, I think your kid might have a little bit of trouble getting started. But if you buy this and bring it to a professional to set up for another $35 to $50, depending on who does it, I think you have a winner on your hands. I really do. It's got a nice weight to it. If you get one like I did, now mind you, this wasn't sponsored. This was bought by a friend and sent to my address. So it wasn't like Glarry themselves pulled this one aside. I'm having no problem with this neck at all. It just needs a slight fine tuning here, intonation, and just your basic adjustments. They didn't give any thought to any of that. They put the bridge on there and said, here you go. There's no radius to it. There's no intonation. And I was still able to play it as you were able to see. A little bit of touch-ups here and there. This is a great-looking guitar. Full-size body. Can't go wrong for the price, guys. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Yay, I finally broke my Glarry cherry. Get this over with. And maybe we'll turn this into, let's upgrade the Glarry. Maybe sometime we'll do the pickups. And then, maybe we'll finish the neck or something. I don't know. We'll do something wacky to it. I don't want to mess with this body too much, but maybe we'll go EVH. EVH. Stevie Ray Vaughan with it. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments. Should we just leave it be and just put some quality parts on it? Should we smash it? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Leave feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to me is positive. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. I really would appreciate a subscription. And even better, hit that bell for, the notification stuff. So you know when I do the things. So you can do the things, and we can all do things together, and it'll be a good old time. So, guys, thanks as always so much for watching. I can't say enough, and until next time, take care. Keep it real, and bye-bye.